Hey everyone, before we dive in, please hit that like button and subscribe for more country music news. Ever wonder who the biggest stars lean on when the spotlight feels a little too bright? For Megan Moroney, that person might surprise you. The rising country star recently shared who she trusts most in the often chaotic music industry, and it's not who you might expect challenge. Um, it's a name that resonates with decades of country hits. Kenny Chesney. Um, Moroney describes Chesney as a true support system, someone she can turn to for advice on everything from life's challenges to navigating her blossoming career. She's become a beacon of guidance as her fame reaches new heights. And their connection deepened after Moroney had the opportunity to tour with Chesney on his Sun Goes Down Stadium tour last year. It was on the road that a strong bond began to form. Uh, I love Kenny Chesney. Moroney shared, and I can just go to him for literally anything, whether it's life advice or career advice. He's kind of at the top of the mountain, and um, and so Chesney, recently inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, shares his wealth of experience with Moroney, offering insights gained from years in the industry. She deeply appreciates his willingness to mentor her. I could call him right now and he'd pick up. She added, uh, he is here if I needed him. And it's a testament to the genuine friendship they've built. Moroney is currently enjoying a whirlwind year, nominated for an impressive 6 awards at the upcoming Country Music Awards. She's tied for the most nominations alongside Lainey Wilson and Ella Langley, Robert Ministry too. The ceremony on November 19th could see her take home Female Vocalist of the Year and Album of the Year for her critically acclaimed 2024 album, Am I Okay? It's a moment she's eagerly anticipating. Um, and uh, Balancing a skyrocketing career with personal life isn't always easy, especially when the rumor mill is constantly churning. Moroney has recently been linked to uh, NFL player Nick Bosa. Uh, she also had to clarify past reports about a relationship with Morgan Wallen, stating they dated, but were never exclusively together. Moroney shrugs it off, choosing to focus on her music. Um, I'm going to write about my life, she explained. Um, and if you want to read in between the lines and try to figure out what went down, um, that's okay. And then, you know, it doesn't bother me. And then she prefers to let her songs speak for themselves. Moroney credits her support system, particularly her longtime friends from the University of Georgia, for keeping her grounded. They provide a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos. Um, they're very supportive and normal, and they're not in the music industry. She said, having those steadfast relationships is invaluable. Moroney recently visited Raising Cane's in Athens, Georgia, to promote her upcoming album, Cloud Nine. set for release on February 20th. She served fans from the counter and drive-through. She describes Cloud9 as an empowering project, a reflection of her artistic growth and confidence. My feet feel firmly planted in my artistry, she shared. Um, um, I've always known who I am, but even more so when you've done 2 studio albums, that all of that was and by the third one, you're like, oh, I've been here before. Um, and yeah, uh, Moroney expressed how enjoyable it was to have the confidence to experiment in the studio and with her collaborators. It was a creative and fulfilling process. Interestingly, the album came together quickly. Moroney and her team wrote 5 songs in one weekend, followed by another 3 during a subsequent weekend. Um, it just happened so naturally. She said, I definitely didn't try to force anything. You know, the songs flowed organically, reflecting her authentic voice. She also revealed that the vocals were recorded in the Bahamas and that Cloud9 will be the first album where she collaborates with other artists, adding a new dimension of her sound. And with a new artist of their singing, Microscotics might made music of sea legend where the ability of the ability. Speaking of collaboration, you know what they say about country music and collaboration? It's always a good time, unless you forget the lyrics. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.